Today we are talking about the 3 best new features in the new Pro Tools 2022.9 release. So if you want to know what they are, stick around after this introduction. Welcome everybody, I'm Dan Spencer and I am the Audio Sorcerer. So this is the channel where I teach you how to perfect your audio recording, mixing, and mastering skills. So before we get to the video, make sure you guys smash that like button. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell to know when videos coming out. So without further ado, today we are talking about some new awesome features within the Pro Tools 2022.9 release. So these features range from a whole new version of Pro Tools that is completely free, to some ARA 2 Melodyne integration, to this AUX I feature that's only for Mac that allows you to route audio to and from Zoom and some other applications that you have built into your computer, but we'll get to that all when we get further in the video. So before we get to all that, I do want to mention to check out audiosorcerer.com and check out all the different services that I have to offer. So I have things from audio mixing to audio mastering. I have audio editing, I have audio training where I do one-on-one teaching remotely. And I also have a blog on there that is worth subscribing to because I give a lot of information away on there that I don't do on my YouTube channel. So that's completely free, so definitely check it out. And also, if you guys want to get better at using Pro Tools, check out this playlist popping up in the top right corner now to my Pro Tools training videos, okay? So there are a ton of them on there, and they're definitely worth checking out. So check them out after this video. And with all that being said, let's get into today's topic further, and let's look at the first best feature in this video, which is Alright, so the first awesome addition to the Pro Tools 2022.9 release is the addition of a free version to Pro Tools. So I know a lot of you were upset that Pro Tools first was discontinued, but they have now replaced that with Pro Tools Intro, and this is it here. So let's actually see what that entails. So all of this here is what is within Pro Tools Intro. So you get 8 audio tracks, stereo mono. You get 8 instrument tracks, 8 MIDI tracks, 4 aux tracks, 1 master track, 4 routing folders, 2000 basic folders. You get 4 simultaneous inputs and outputs, 32-bit floating point processing. You can record up to 192 kilohertz. You get 1024 voices. You get 35 core Avid plugins. So that's going to be some plugins you get to actually mix with that come with this software, which is good. You get the Expand 2 virtual instrument, which is great because you actually get something you can create music with. And then you also get the Avid Loopmaster sample pack. So that's also something you can create music with. You get the Wukong control protocol support, which is probably not something you're going to be utilizing with a beginner software, but it's in here. You get Clip FX playback only. And you get support for any core audio, ASIO, or WASAPI compatible interface, which is going to cover your built-in computer sound card or pretty much any third-party audio interface, okay? So you're good to go there. So you don't get a whole lot of tracks to work with here, but it is nice that they give you, a bunch of plugins, they give you a virtual instrument, so they give you something to create with. So for anybody, wanting to get their feet wet with Pro Tools, this is a great piece of software. And, if you are getting a paid version of Pro Tools, even a trial version, this is included with it. So if your paid version lapses, you will still have this here. So you will still have something to create music with, which is great. Okay. So this is the first awesome addition to the 2022.9 release of Pro Tools. Let's move on to the second awesome feature, which is Alright, so the second amazing feature added to the Pro Tools 2022.9 release is allowing users to utilize the AUX IOs to send audio to internal softwares in the computer. So this would be things like Zoom, which a lot of us use, and then also things like the Dolby Music Production Suite if you're doing Dolby Atmos mixing. So you can now do this all with the AUX IO built into Pro Tools. So you can send and receive. So this is really cool because if you are teaching, so like you say you want to teach a student and you want to use Pro Tools, you can now actually send your audio out to them from Pro Tools over Zoom, which was really hard to do before. Now, there's a caveat. You have to be a Mac user. This does not work on a PC, which sucks because I'm a PC user, so I don't get to utilize this. So if you're a PC user, you do not get to utilize this new feature, okay? So yes, this is an amazing feature, but only for you Mac users, okay? So this is feature number 2. That is awesome in the Pro Tools 2022.9 release. Let's move on to our last and final feature, number 3, which is Alright, so the last and final amazing feature added to the Pro Tools 2022.9 release is the ARA 2 Melodyne integration. And a lot of us have been waiting for this feature forever, and I'm so happy that it's finally here. So if you're unfamiliar with Melodyne and how we used to have to do it, let me show you the process. So I have a vocal track right here. This is chorus Vox 1. So typically what we had to do is we would put Melodyne on the first insert. So I'll do it right here. Add Melodyne. And what we would do is we would hit the transfer button here, and then we would just hit play, and it would play the vocal track into the plugin here. So I'm just going to play the track here just for a few seconds, and we'll just record a little bit of the audio in here so you can see how it works. All right, so let's give it a listen. All right, cool. So as you can see here, we got some blobs here. That is the vocal performance. So that's the old way of doing it. So I'm actually going to close Melodyne here, and I'm going to remove it from the track because we don't have to do it that way anymore. So let me show you the new way of using Melodyne within Pro Tools. So the new way to use Melodyne in Pro Tools is super easy. And if you look in the bottom left corner of Pro Tools, you'll see we have 3 new tabs down here. We have MIDI Editor, Melodyne, and Clip Effects. So you'll see Melodyne is actually grayed out, and that's because we don't have it applied to any clips yet. So if we look at the chorus Vox clip here, this is the one we were just listening to. If we click on it here, and then we right click, you'll see that we have Melodyne now as an option. Okay, we didn't have this before in older versions of Pro Tools. So all we have to do is simply hit edit, and it's going to import all of the data into Melodyne for us. It's even going to give us an idea of what the key is, and we're ready to edit. And that's it. That's all you have to do. And when you are done modifying your vocal performance here, okay, you can click on Melodyne here. That's going to shrink it. You can right click again here, go back to Melodyne, and you now have an option to render it, okay? And that's it. It's that simple, okay? So in my opinion, those are the 3 best new features added to the 2022.9 release of Pro Tools. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I will say out of these 3 features, I like the Melodyne integration the best. As mentioned earlier, I have been waiting for this for a long time, so I'm definitely happy that we have it now. So out of these features, or any ones I haven't mentioned, let me know which ones you guys like the best, and let me know in the comment section below. All right, so if you did end up liking this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe so I'm making this content for you, and hit that notification bell to know when new videos coming out. And if you guys enjoyed this content, definitely check out my video on how to convert audio to MIDI within Pro Tools. With that being said, until the next video, I will see you guys later, and peace out.